In less than 2 months, thousands more Pennsylvanians will be required to report their hours of work in order to be eligible for SNAP benefits, with some concern about the increase in red tape to get those benefits. Fox 43's James Corrigan tells us how community partners are looking to spread the word to their communities about the new rules.
As new work requirements from the Big Beautiful Bill take effect for SNAP recipients, local leaders and community partners are scrambling to inform their communities before they get caught off guard.
That number of calls related to food assistance and SNAP requirements increased significantly.
Julie Kennedy and United Way of Lancaster were one of many local groups at an information session in Lancaster on how to inform the community on the requirements to come. Beginning September 1st, SNAP recipients up to age 55 are required to work, go to school, or volunteer for 80 hours a month. The age requirement rises to 64 on November 1st, and veterans, foster youth, and parents of children aged 15 to 18 will no longer be exempt. Recipients would also be required to report every 6 months.
There's a real risk here that stricter administrative requirements are going to cause people to lose access to those benefits. Not necessarily because they're not eligible, not necessarily because they make too much money, but because they're not able to navigate more red tape.
Community partners in Lancaster are now banding together to help those on SNAP navigate the changes, including the more than 1,000 in Lancaster City expected to lose coverage with the change. United Way says it plans to offer volunteer opportunities to those who need the hours to become eligible, while local legislators say they will be ready to answer any questions their constituents may have on how to keep their crucial food benefits.
It might be easier for someone to get that volunteer requirement because it's going to be difficult to find a part-time job.
We're trying to make sure that everybody hears about us, whether it's when we're out in the community knocking on doors. We can break all the details down for you. It's important that you know and don't be surprised.
James Corrigan, Fox 43 News.